Yeah, we drink and play games. This is Barcadium. You stupid yellow fruit. What's going on, everybody? It's Blackjack and the Ashhole. Welcome back to Monster Prom. So we, before we get to the challenge, we had an interesting discussion about how satisfying, even though like it's a negative, and I guess like in some way, like in the phrasing of the word, it's derogatory to call someone a dork. But it's so satisfying just to say the word. Like if you wanted to finish something like dork. It's a great, like, just that d in the k. Like, really just, like... And it made me think, I'm like, maybe that's why curse words are so satisfying to say sometimes. Like, certain words.
The way they come out.
Because it's the way they come out. It's just the way, like, it's the way, like, when you hear the word moist, it's like, oh, no, I don't like it.
Why? So many people have this thing with moist.
Because it's moist. It's just, like, the way... Like, it's not sharp. Like dork is sharp. Moist is like wet, and I don't like it.
I can't keep up with who doesn't like moist because it comes up so often.
Yeah.
I don't know. I was at a kid's birthday party, and after someone left, I found out that they have trouble with that word. So I text them, and I was like, "Oh man, you should have stayed for the cake. It was really moist."
And they're like, "Stop making fun of me." I imagine if like jank was a word. Well, I think jank actually is a word. It sounds weird, but like jank, you know, like it's just like the j and the ink. Like I don't know. To me, that's what I think. It's just like it's the way something sounds, and that's why people like to say it. But anyway, to the challenge. Everybody chooses an animal. Say your choice out loud to the rest of the players before clicking. All right, I've got it.
I've got mine.
Okay.
You want me to go first? Or you go first?
I'll go first.
All right. Banana
slug.
That's a thing?
Yeah, banana slugs.
Never heard of that.
A banana slug?
Yeah.
I'll show you after.
Okay. Woolly mammoth.
All right. Player order is decided based on how cute a video where a charming cat becomes friends with the selected animal would be. To start debating now. Okay, so I have to show you it now.
So I can actually figure out if this would be
adorable, because I think I win this one.
But would...
Look at it.
That's a mask. There's masks of this. This is intense.
Look at it.
But would a cat even, like, a cat's just gonna eat that?
But wouldn't it be adorable if it didn't, and it was just like it came up and it's like, oh, let's be friends.
I feel like
I'd eat you.
I feel like that would be a video that you spend like the first 30 seconds worried. And then you have relief, but like
I would be worried if our cat tried to become friends with a woolly mammoth because the woolly mammoth is going to eat it. If you want to go by that argument,
sure.
I say it's cuter if it charms a banana slug because it's a banana slug. Or we could just pick random since we can't figure out which one it is.
We can do that.
All right, random it is. All right, who's right, computer?
Boom.
Damn fucking right, the banana slug.
I feel like it knew.
It knew. It always knew. Alrighty.
Let's do this!
I'm gonna get some creativity. That day while rehearsing for class, you do a terrific job at acting, and I get too creative. There we go.
Boom.
You find Liam storming out of the dressing room, still wearing his very fancy costume. He goes straight to Vera. Hands off. Where she sits in the audience as usual, judging people. Part of the course.
Oh my god, she's never looked better. That is a great outfit.
I know. So many. Yes. You've got to help me, Vera. Art is in jeopardy. You want to give Vera a try, voice-wise?
I don't remember what her voice
It's a woman with snakes. You just think of what a woman with snakes would sound like.
Help you, please.
I'm not even mad. Keep going.
I signed up to be a dramaturge?
I think so, yeah.
Specifically because it allowed me to criticize people without doing any real work.
You may return to your calculated apathy immediately after helping me sign Underground Super Group Yogurt Resort to score our play. Yogurt Resort?
That's interesting.
That is about as like that's like making fun of an independent band.
Yeah.
I mean, that's what it's doing, but yeah.
You want Yogurt Resort?
You want Yogurt Resort to score our play? I've got this. Excuse me. Let me handle this. Thank you. You want Yogurt Resort to score our play? The ones who did help me. I'm drowning in tractors. I hate to admit it, but that's actually a very cool idea. The fact that someone besides me knows about Yogurt Resort only makes me slightly less excited about this plan, which should tell you how important this is to me. How are you going to pay for that, though? That's exactly what the director said. Everyone is trying to smother my artistic spark beneath the blue heel of capitalism. It appears that I must make some concessions to the invisible hand of the market if I'm to realize my dream. Yeah, I definitely want this to happen, Liam. We just have to figure out how. Have a bake sale, but with cocaine instead of baked goods. You're right, this game does talk about cocaine a lot. Mm-hmm. It is always cocaine.
However, we're in week 2 coming across cocaine for the first time. Right?
That is true, yes. And Polly's not here. Polly's just gonna magically just jump out of the screen and be like, cocaine! Tell them we're all orphans and that this is a charity event.
What do you think the stats are?
I don't know. Have a bake sale. Because I thought that was money for a second, but it said, but with cocaine instead of baked goods. Mm-hmm. Which sounds like fun. Or bold. And they're both really low. Tell them we're all orphans and this is a charity event. Sounds like it could be smarter creative. You know what? That's what I'm gonna go with.
How is that charming, though?
I don't know. I guess you gotta be charming to say something like that. We're all orphans. No.
I don't get it.
I really am an orphan, right? Oh, I love you more now. Wow. Awkward.
Does someone have an orphan kink?
No. So Kara was an orphan also. No, she wasn't an orphan. She had parents. Never mind. I thought she was an orphan for the longest time, and then we found out she had parents. It didn't stop me from liking her. I don't have a kink. Stop kink shaming me. You pleaded for the fire exit where you find a box marked in case of awkwardness, break glass. You break the glass. It's your glasses. There's nothing in the box. There's just glass in your hand now. You lose -2 charm and -1 smart. Smoke.
Sure.
Oh dear.
I suck. Apparently. Alright.
I guess, see, that's great. Oh, you went there.
Yeah, you can't have it. I have it. I have all the creativity.
I'll go have some fun.
Okay. More raves! They go full crazy.
Rave. Boom.
Despite everything happening around you, you're just solving some Sudokus.
This is literally my life. Sudoku puzzles all the time.
While everything else happens around you.
Yeah.
But your mind is constantly going back to Damien. Stupid sexy Damien and his idiotic short temper. I hope he comes and he's just like, fuck! It's like his first line. You think he could even be your sweetheart, but he seems more focused on being angry 24/7. For God's sake, he's the kind of guy that could get angry at a banana.
Slug.
He'd probably be even more angry at that. As a matter of fact, your daydreaming is interrupted by the feral screams of Damien, who seems to be insulting an actual banana. You stupid yellow fruit! No. No making fun of yellow fruits. That's wrong. What's your deal? You think you're richer in potassium than me? No one is richer in potassium than Damien fucking LeVay! Alright, fine. I won't voice act that then. Is he even for real? Stupid sexy Damien. No, you need to put a stop to this nonsense before it escalates somehow into arson. Defend the banana's honor or eat the banana.
Well, I don't know which the stats are going to be for it, but eat the banana.
I knew it was bold, and I was like, you have 16 bold. There's no way you lose this. You get closer to Damien in a very cool and quiet way. Huh? Why don't you go mind your own business, noob? But you don't mind your own business. It's like, but you don't mind your business. You eat the banana instead. What? Yeah! Oh, sorry.
Oh, look at Damien. He's losing a shotgun.
Yeah, he was bullying that banana, but it seems he's all bark and no bite.
Not like Sporty Spice, huh?
Indeed. Sporty Spice seems to be all bite for sure.
Kinda sexy.
It is alluring. Being all bite, not the bullying. Bullying is never alluring nor sexy.
True that, unless you're bullying a banana. I mean, who cares? That's just stupid. Damien is stupid.
This is like the most, like, you take it to a whole nother level. Like, I can do a Valley Girl accent, but it's just like, it's like you stick your tongue to like the top of your mouth and you have to pronounce everything like like you're like intentionally saying things wrong. Hashtag winners don't bully bananas. They just eat them.
Hashtag Damien is a stupid banana boy.
Not again! This is it! This is the last time you dare fuck with me, you bastard! On prom night, we're going to share a very special dance. Spoiler alert, it will hurt.
Oh, that's a prom fight on prom night. Damien versus Sporty Spice, instant classic.
Listen, this show is called Bark Bite. Get it right, Polly. Interesting. I might attend.
Wait, so this is going well for me? This is like...
Things are going well for you, yes.
This is very odd. This is not how I'm used to things going.
Says the internet dating expert over here.
I've missed a check mark somewhere on my online dating.
Clearly. Damn right. You all have tickets to watch how I reduce Sporty Spice's bones into a sad shapeless pulp.
Yas.
You could not have said that any drier. It's actually funnier than actually just hearing out, yeah. So you just went, yeah.
Free tickets. Hashtag prom fight on prom night. I like doing Polly.
It's my reaction to that too. And so you've led yourself to your own potential death. It's nice. At least you gain +3 boldness for doing so of your own volition. Your
19.
boldness is through the fucking roof.
I'm so bold.
Never. Everyone chooses something cool. Say your choice out loud to the rest of the players before clicking. Okay, you go first. All right, you want to say it at the same time?
I forgot the specific name of the thing, so I might have to.
All right, you want to say it at the same time?
I'll go first.
What's that?
I'll go first.
No, let's say it at the same time.
Okay.
All right, you ready? 1, 2, 3. Getting a blowjob. That's not the same time.
You shocked me.
Ow.
You shocked me.
I also just made my ears ring.
Replica Xena the Warrior Princess outfit.
What do you mean I shocked you? I said 1, 2, 3.
But then you started saying it, and I realized where it was going, and I was like, oh. And then I lost my words.
Because that was the whole thing. I was gonna sneak it under what you were gonna say, and then you just didn't say it. And we were like, a what?
I needed to clutch my non-existent pearls. I wasn't expecting it.
Replica Xena the Warrior, whatever. Player order was decided based on how crazy it would be if 100 years from now the selected thing became the new world's current. Oh my god, the world would be so much crazier if everything was decided on getting a blowjob.
But imagine going to the mall with your Replica Xena Warrior Princess outfit to pay for things.
Okay, imagine having to go to a restaurant, and the tip is that you're sucking that person's tip. I win. I'm sorry. No, you lost.
I don't know, man. I think mine's pretty cool.
Nope. Nope. In no way. No. The currency is getting a blowjob.
Let's do this.
It's just like, oh, you had a nice dinner tonight? Okay, that'll be 2 blowjobs, please. Both of you, on your knees.
I think these are 2 very different worlds. This is going to be 2 very different kinds of people.
But you never have to actually use money anymore. You just have to use your mouth.
Yeah, but Xena.
But blowjobs.
Xena.
But blowjobs.
This is what I mean.
Or for girls.
2 very different worlds.
Or for girls, a nice eat out. That's fine. Whatever. There's equivalents.
Hey, the Slayer's there.
I'm gonna take her now.
How dare you?
You find the Slayer sitting alone at a table. Is she even a student or what?
This isn't possible.
Wait, you're choosing to sit with me?
There's your Xena Warrior Princess that you wanted so much.
For some reason, no one ever intentionally sits next to me. I usually have to ambush them and threaten to kill them. I wonder why. It's a mystery. Anyway, I'm really happy I'm flattered that I mean, I actually wouldn't give a shit about you under normal circumstances, but today I'm on a quest. Yeah, that's right. I'm not emotionally vulnerable. I'm just on a quest to slay the werewolf of Wall Street, and I need a monster sidekick. You're going to help me, obviously. I just need to know what your class is. Are you a fighter, a mage, a cleric? Out with it.
Oh, you're something much better. You're a party smith. Party smith.
A party smith? How is being able to craft a wicked party from nothing going to help me slay the werewolf of Wall Street?
Simple. I'm gonna throw a party with tons of cocaine because this game loves that. And then the werewolf of Wall Street will do a whole bunch of blow and then dead. Got it.
Oh well, I already committed to bring you along. I suppose you can be my scrappy comic relief.
That's fine too. Clearly the Slayer is uninitiated in the mysteries of Party Smith. You set to prove out wrong. By organizing a party so baller that only a fool would miss it, you managed to lure the werewolf of Wall Street out in the open. But what he doesn't know is that the guest list for you for your party included basically just a fuck ton of knives and wolf's bane. The wolf dies how he lived, high as balls on cocaine! I called it! I've never seen that before. That actually makes me happy. Because I said cocaine, and then it was cocaine. Yay!
Alright, well, that was probably a fluke.
No, it wasn't. I knew what I was doing all along.
But I'll hit you up if we do a sequel or spin-off.
Okay.
And, let me know if you want to sit with me at lunch again.
Whatever. You probably won't, but who knows? The world is a crazy place for your top-notch party smithing. You gain +4 fun.
Oh.
Sure.
I got the fun.
Well, I guess I can go sit with Demon Boy.
Oh, I should have taken your boyfriend away from you.
How dare you?
What are you doing?
Sitting.
You mess with me and then you try to sit at my table? Go away and get ready to die, fuckhead. You just eat in the corner in silence. Will you die soon? Who knows? Meanwhile, nothing else happens. And if you think this is unfair, next time don't try to sit at the table of a person who has expressed his desire to murder you. Totally not a smart move. That's right, he is going to... Oh my god. Oh, is this a secret ending?
Like
he
he's
might
actually
murder
gonna
you.
murder you?
Oh shit.
Aww.
We might be engaged in a secret ending. Good. No, no, this is a bar fight. Why are you getting all the good things? I don't get good things. This game hates me. It's racist. I've decided that. Everyone chooses a movie. Say your choice. I like how it was like a yay, because I was like genuinely like yay, and I was like, no, wait. Everyone chooses a movie. Say your choice out loud to the rest of the players before clicking. Okay.
Alright, first thing that came to mind.
Got it. Ready? Okay, same time.
All right.
1, 2, 3. The Girl Next Door.
Titanic.
Girl Next Door?
Titanic.
Yeah, no, I heard you.
Yeah, I don't know what that is.
It's the movie with Alicia Cuthbert. She is a porn star who gets out of porn and moves into a city with Amelia Hirsch, who is like this kid who's about to go to college and then falls in love with her because he sees her strip, but she wasn't supposed to see that. It was just she was undressing and trying to get ready for bed, and he was like, oh shit, and then it's a whole thing. Anyway.
It's a bit convoluted.
It is, yes. Player order is decided based on how hard it would be to explain the selected movie to an old person. Oh, well.
You win!
I win.
They know
I couldn't even
Titanic.
explain it to you. Well, see, she's a porn star, and that's probably where that conversation gets a whole bunch of questions. Whereas Titanic, they're like, oh, I was old enough to remember that. Good choice there. All right, I gotta impress Damien. I don't know if I need more.
Damien.
I gotta impress Liam. I need more smirks. That day, the teacher is just tired of teaching, so she recurs to the classic technique of not giving a shit and blah 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 blah. Give me my smarts, please. You see Liam staring at his cell phone, sighing deeply. Maybe one of his favorite bands signed to a mainstream record label, or the exact shirt he's wearing is featured on the magazine cover. You decide to check in with him. You know Star Kicker, that vile website where people crowdfund projects not good enough to give real investors? Wow, thanks, Liam. Do you not know why you exist? That's
a funny.
meta as fuck.
I was like,
I got that from that, but that's actually funny. Well, today I found something of some interest. A time machine. I mean, it's clearly another terrible overpromise that will be released at least a decade after the due date. And in the end, it would be way shittier than promised, like a toaster attached to a clock. A toaster attached to a cloak, and I'm like, that is pretty shitty. A toaster attached to a clock? Genius! You,
Discreetly.
Discreetly?
Yeah, that's not right.
Oh, it's not. You're a writer, so that's not fair. You discreetly write down the idea in one of your your $1 million notebook. Let's see if you can beat those guys to the market. But I was sighing deeply because I couldn't help but think. Supposing I were to require such a machine, I wonder where in time would I go? 3.85 billion BC, so you can be into existing before it was cool. He's a hipster, so if he went back in time before the universe was created, he would have existed before existence was cool.
Yeah.
That's I like that one.
But I'm very interested in the second one.
Everyone knows the dopest time in monster history was 1925, specifically July 26, 2 a.m. to 5 a.m.
What happened? Like, is this actually a reference to something?
It might be. Can we write this down so we can find this out afterwards? July 26, 2 a.m. to 5 p.m.
Of 1925?
Of 1925, yeah. Just write it down. Don't look it up. I don't want to know what it is.
I'll just add on to this random note here.
A random note? I just saw what the top part of the note was. And I'm like,
That's
really?
the only part of that note.
Why? Without saying what it is, why?
I make grocery lists and send them.
Alright, that's all I need to know. Alright, 3.85 billion BC, so you can go. It's just like, nope, that's all I need to know. I'm gonna go with the first one. Yes, I'm creative. Of course I am.
I like the second one though because it's one day after my birthday.
Oh.
Yep.
Oh, there you go. Yes, of course. The ultimate in coolness. Sorry, I'm making him sound cool. The ultimate in coolness. I would be ahead of the curve because there would be no curve yet. Wearing suspenders on a bow tie. No one's done that yet because no one else exists. Breathing here, so cliche. So authentic. Breathing in 3.85 billion BC, revolutionary. Never done it before. Never done before. Best of all, no one will criticize my vintage eyeglasses collection because there won't be anyone. Liam immediately funnels all of his money into the time machine project for the sake of your budding romance. You hope the creators never ship. Oh, sorry, there was a comma, not a period there. In the meantime, you gain +2 smarts and +1 creativity. Okay. Liam, love me now. That's your job.
What was, I think I'm just gonna get some more fun. That's fun, right?
Yeah, that's fun.
I'll just do a bit more fun.
Yeah, more fun.
Another rave, because I'm so ravey. quite known for my rave going. Clearly.
Scott and Vera shoulder each other out of the way to try to get into. Oh, he's avoiding you now because you're gonna fight. I think you did actually get a secret ending.
I'm happy with that.
Scott and Vera shoulder each other out of the way to try to get to you first. Hey, I heard Damien talking about how he's gonna beat you up at prom. Yes, mess him up. What? Hey, I don't believe in gratuitous violence unless I'm a werewolf, in which case one time I ate a kindergartner. You're right, Scott. I should look into this upcoming carnage and think of a way to monetizing it. Maybe I'll post it on YouTube. Maybe World Star. I don't know.
Oh my god, I haven't thought about that in a long time.
It's.
Is that still a thing?
It is.
Oh wow.
I heard Polly saying Damien was giving away free tickets to watching Skinny Sporty Spice live. Such a lack of business perspective is discouraging. That's not nice. Why haven't I received free tickets?
That's the problem here.
Yes. And maybe the not so nice part is the part about you being skinned alive.
Again, I'm the narrator.
Anyway, Sporty Spice, what are you doing about this? May I interest you in some Oberlin life insurance? That's her last name. That might be a good time to get a policy. Yeah, Sporty Spice, what are you going to do about this? Won't you give us free tickets to watch Damien skin you alive? Don't be rude, bro. That's a good question. What are you gonna do about this? Seems like you're pretty screwed, but maybe if you play your cards right, you can convince one of these two to teach you how to fight. Here's what I'm gonna do, Vera. I'm gonna give you $100. You're gonna teach me your secret Oberlin combat style. Or, I don't know, probably die, unless some big, strong, good at sports man decides to teach me how to fight. But where would I ever find such a man?
So, but I'm big.
Yeah, you are.
So let's go with the Scott method of fighting.
So here's what I think this is. I think this is money, and I think this is charm. But where would I find such a big, strong man? You're trying to be charming, and I think this is money.
I don't have a lot of charm. I do have more money.
You do have money. I think it's money.
Boom.
You're welcome. I want the secret ending, that's why. Done. I mean, I don't even need your money, but I like when other people give it to me. It's kind of arousing. Actually, no, I'm broke. Okay, I'll train you. Anyway, I can place bets in your favor and make lots of money by rooting for the underdog. Whoa, bro. Vera is actually super good at fighting. She's clearly bringing you from underdog to overdog. Yes. Prepare to get really fierce and really nasty. After that, you have a very cool training montage where you learn lots of dirty tricks like throwing sand in your opponent's eyes or hiding a Bowie knife up under your sleeve.
Good things.
Now you feel ready to face stupid, sexy Damien in the prom fight, and damn it. You're getting a secret ending, I think. It'll be bloody. You gain +2 boldness and +1 smarts.
I got so much boldness.
I wanted a secret. I've been trying to play through and get secret endings for a while now, and I haven't gotten one. Like, nothing felt secret. This feels like a secret one. I think you got one. All right. Well, I might as well try with Dorky von Hipsterstein. Dorky von Hipsterstein. Or Hipster von Dorkenstein. Yeah, that's the better one.
Yeah.
Hipster von Dorkenstein. All right. Sporty Spice.
Yes, this is happening.
I guess it's happening. 21 boldness. Jesus Christ.
I'm a super bold. Okay, this is actually pretty cute.
I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, that's a very
looks
good
right.
Yes. It looks very right.
Let's do this.
Let's do it.
You finally pluck up your courage, and I probably failed again. And ask your beloved to go to the monster prom with you. Prom? That's so kitchen cliche. That it's actually hip. Yeah, let's go to prom together. Yay! I'm going to prom. Fuck you. What a retro thing to do, right? I could wear a tuxedo. I like how that ended with fuck you.
I was like, I'm so happy for you.
It's gonna be wonderful. But in an ironic way. Yay!
Ooh,
and she's got a suit too. Yeah, this suit is awesome. Yeah, no. I dig it.
I appreciate that.
You and Liam spent the night discussing obscure 70s TV shows and Hungarian literature. You both laughed a lot, and for once, Liam seemed to genuinely enjoy himself without the need for posing or judging other people. You noticed his hand gently touching yours, and you know Liam well enough to know it wasn't accidental.
So cute.
Gross. Maybe falling in love isn't for posers after all.
Sure.
Oh God.
Okay, yeah, no, it's definitely a secret ending if it starts like that. In your cockiest voice, you remind Damien the two of you have a date on prom night. Yeah, fucker, it's a date! Prom night arrives, and your brawl is even scheduled in the official promgram. A crowd is ready and waiting for your fight.
Oh, shit.
It is a secret ending. Oh, shit, that's dope. You're fighting at prom. I would go to that prom. You tell me there's a fucking cage match at a prom, I'm going. And damn, do you start fighting. All the advice proves useful, and you put up a hell of a good fight. Punch after punch, you start to see the thrill in Damien's eyes. He seems almost ecstatic to have found a worthy adversary. Deep down inside, you know violence is never the answer, yet all the sweat and blood and physical contact is driving you crazy. Then in the middle of that intense tango of violence, you start making out. Apparently a good beating was the ultimate turn-on for Damien. How is it that everything is ultimately about sex when it comes to young people? I can think of a few answers. People start leaving because apparently witnessing free violence is okay, but witnessing a very intensive physical demonstration of love is somehow wrong. So you take your prom fight to the bathrooms. It turns out that somehow the sex is even more violent than the fight. Some of your ribs end up broken, but damn, was it worth it.
Wow.
So you have a broken rib cage, that's nice. We got a new ending. Yes, I knew it. It was a secret ending. Yay! This is why you're here, to make me look dumb. Most likely to be a sleeper agent, just waiting for the code word.
Oh.
That does sound like you. Sexiest horn. I'm sure he used it.
Yep. all in all, another successful run through.
This was actually successful for me as well.
Yeah.
And
you got the guy.
Yeah, I did. We both got guys.
We both got the guys.
We both got our guys. That was the problem. I went after the ladies. I'm now here to submit my card to be a homosexual. Is that the right term? Am I using that right?
It's like those dudes who only ever say female, and you're like, okay.
I always said
unlocked 6 new images.
Yes, we did. And you want to see? Okay, I know what we unlocked. It's probably that one image. Well, I know one of them at least. It's that.
Yeah.
It's kind of dope. That's cool.
That's a really cool looking thing.
That is, yes. Just think, he had sex with you after that. That happened. With
and
the
he
blood.
used his tail too.
And he used his tail, and probably his horn, and probably whatever appendages he has. Appendages, is that the right word?
Yeah.
But I was thinking like
Okay, so those are from like endings.
Yes, I got the Vera ending. That's where we have a blood orgy. Then Miranda does that, where after we kill like a whole like army of people. So you got shirtless Damien. I mean, that's not. I mean, whatever. Oh no, right, because I just got. Oh right.
Oh, those are like the typical.
Yeah. What are the new Polaroids? Oh wait, what's this? Oh right, because I got Damien, fucking sexy smart ass. Oh, that's adorable. That's great. All right, that's from the other playthrough we did. Oh, what's that? Oh, look, the hunter is there.
Oh.
My biggest thrill is being with you.
Cute.
It's a thing that I look forward to for 12 hours of the day that we record.
Yep, we record long periods of time.
That we do. It's really the drinking that I look forward to. And then they have like a whole bunch of conceptual art that I don't want to go through right now.
Yeah.
And then fan art.
That's neat too.
Oh, polythic.
I know that word.
You know the word. I don't think you actually. Oh, look
I called Ruby Riot thick last week.
You did, yes.
Mm-hmm.
Look, he's adorable. He's like, oh,
it's a cutie.
It's cute. And then Damien and Polly are gonna go have fun. Someone's gonna die. She's like, fun.
That's a reference to that show.
What show?
That
70s show?
I think.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah. But it's kind of become a thing of its own where people will put different characters doing that.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, I saw a wrestling version of it.
And then there's Vera on the cover of Forbes magazine.
That makes sense.
Yeah. Well, yeah, because she wants to be rich. All right, well,
another successful bar fight.
Indeed, yes. You literally got into a fight.
Yeah.
I just went to prom. It's kind of basic. But it was funny, like
you got a guy.
Yes. But before we end, I was the thing I was saying, like, it's funny because I've always said that, like, there are terms and things that you can say that even if you're not necessarily like saying like the vicious part of it, like, you're still saying the same thing. And I was like, hi, I want to submit my card. I was like, I really meant to say gay. I'm like, hi, I'm gay now. It's a thing. It happens. Whatever. He's got a sweater. It's like I said, the sweater and that's what really got me.
Oh, because you like the sweater thing.
Yeah.
I used to have a shirt that was a fake version of that. It's one shirt, but it was made to look like the sweater.
Oh, yeah. Kind of like how people wear like the shirt that's like a tuxedo.
Yeah.
And it's like, hi, I'm here at the wedding. It's like, asshole, put on a real one.
It was like a sweater shirt, and they just sewed in like cuffs and a collar.
Yeah. Alrighty, so that'll do it for this episode of Monster Prom. That was a lot of fun. We got a secret ending, and we're probably definitely gonna do more because you're apparently your strategy of not playing is working.
Let's do it, yeah.
I don't know how.
I've been happy both times so far. So.
Yeah. And that's really all that matters in the end is happiness.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna be happy when I strangle you for getting the secret ending. Bye, guys.
That is not like Bob Ross. How dare you?